Dear viewers, first of all, I thank everybody to be connected with me. And today I am going to discuss rest of the present indefinite tense, the uses of the present indefinite tense, part 2. Okay, so for your kind information, I like to start. Please look at the whiteboard. Present indefinite tense. We use present indefinite tense. We use present indefinite tense with some words. Suppose today. If I like to use present indefinite tense with today, I have to use verb to be. Okay. Today I am busy today. I am busy today. He is sad now. You can also use this present indefinite tense with now. Now I am at home. Now I am at home. And with some more other words, we can use present indefinite tense. We can use present indefinite tense. Please look at here. They are in the morning oblique evening, afternoon, at sunset, at dawn, at sunrise, at present, to at present, sometimes, off and on, often, always, never, etc. Okay, all this you can use with present indefinite tense. So the bird serves at dawn. You see, the bird serves at dawn. The bird serves at dawn. This is a present indefinite tense which has been used with at dawn. I can cite any other examples. So please look at the words. All these words can be used with present indefinite tense. I like to drop the writings now. Okay, please look at the whiteboard. We can also use tonight, at night, at dead of night, etc. or by day. As for example, the sun rises at the sun rises at dawn and it shines by day. That means the sun rises at dawn or early in the morning, and it gives its light by day at any time. of the day to be continued. Okay. Or you can cite another example. The moon shines at night. The moon shines at night. We can use always with this tense. We are always ready. We are always ready for this work. We are always ready for this work. Okay, dear viewers, you are uh, perhaps you have a little bit idea about this tense, and I want to give you some other examples. If we want to use history present, we can use this tense history present. Suppose Bangladesh becomes independent. Bangladesh becomes independent in 1971. This means if we want to speak of the narrative items or narrative writing or narrative description, we want to describe anything narratively, then we can use present indefinite tense. That is called history present, because the result is present at this moment. It was the action of the past time, but the result is really present at this time being, or at present. Okay, Bangladesh becomes independent in 1971, and the battle of Panipat takes place in 1526. The Battle of Panipat takes place in 1526. Look at the writing. Look at the sentence. The action was really of the past time, but the result is still focusing in the environment of the locality, because in the battle many people were disturbed and destroyed. Many things are destroyed, and the result of the battle is going on among the next generation of that area or country. Okay. Now I like to tell you how we can use present indefinite tense. We can use present indefinite tense in the heading of the newspaper. Suppose PM comes tomorrow. PMs come tomorrow. In the heading of the newspaper, we can use such type of tense, that is present indefinite tense. Or peace talk false. Peace talk false. Peace talk false. Peace talk false. Okay, this is before or in the heading of the newspaper we can use present indefinite tense. Now we can also use present indefinite tense instead of near future. That is called near future tense. Actually, that is near future tense, namely, but that is written in the formation of present indefinite tense. Look at here. She comes home tomorrow. She comes home tomorrow. You see, she comes home tomorrow. This is a near future tense, because actually she will come home tomorrow, but the preparation of the action of the coming home tomorrow has started just at the time of present, or just in the present time. The preparation starts in the present time of the near future. The near future actually is used with some near future words or near future adverb of time. Suppose tomorrow is the near future time, and the sentence is in the present indefinite, but actually the meaning is giving direction to the future time, that is near future time. Okay, thank you. Or we can say she goes to Dhaka tomorrow. She goes to Dhaka tomorrow. Okay, dear viewers, I like to cite another example. If we want to use present indefinite tense with the preparatory there or here, the sentences will be like this way. Uh, if we use there in the sentence, there comes the train. There comes the train. Look, the train is the subject of this sentence, and the verb one or present form of the verb comes before the subject because the subject is noun. If the subject is noun, then the verbs comes before the subject. But if it is pronoun, then the verbs goes after the subject. Look, here she, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Look here, she is a pronoun, and the word comes is the present form of the verb which has comes after the subject. So this is an important rule we have to remember. There are many rules of using the present indefinite tense, but I am just giving you the important ones. Please look at the whiteboard. You can see the present indefinite tense. When we use present indefinite tense, we have to remember that s or es must be added to doing verb. Must be added to doing verb. That means I told you doing verb, the verb which means to do something. Suppose go, like, play, eat, etc. But why I am telling you that rule? Because we have to know how we can use yes or yes. Yes or yes. If the word ends with O, then it really takes yes. Suppose go, it takes yes. But suppose if it ends with Y, then it takes IES. Suppose flies, FLIES, flies. The word is fly, FLY. So if we use in the third person singular number, then it takes IES. And in this way we can use the present form of the verb in the sentences. Actually, if we want to cite some regular activities in the present time, that is called the regular habit, then it must be written in the present indefinite time or present indefinite tense. Look, he uh, goes to the river side every morning. Every morning. He goes to the river side every morning. This is the regular habit. So this sentence is in the present indefinite. And the irregular habit we can she sometimes speak in English. She sometimes speak in English. So look, sometimes this is not regular. She sometimes speak in English. So dear viewers, you can see present indefinite tense like this way, and we can also use some specific use of the verb in the present indefinite tense. Some other verbs becomes really specific. Some other verbs become really specific in their use while we practice present indefinite tense. Look, we really we use love in the present indefinite tense. We love our country. Please try to remember that the verb of emotions or feelings we can use present indefinite tense. We love our country. I I love I love my friend. And verbs of possession becomes the present indefinite tense. Suppose she belongs to the house. She belongs to the house. That means she is the owner of the house. Okay, this is the verbs of possession. This is the verbs of possession. This is the verbs of possession, and we can use see in the meaning of understand. Suppose I see you are Nozrul. Here I can tell you that I understand you are a Nozrul. You are a Nozrul. So see means understand. Uh, and in another way, we also use the verb have in the meaning of eating. Okay, when have means to eat, then it is present indefinite tense. I have my meal at 2 p.m. I have my meal at 2 p.m. Okay, dear viewers, I like to tell you that the uses of present indefinite tense in present indefinite tenses are so large, so many. So I have just tried to give you the important notions today, and at this time being I like to end of this video, and yeah, and encourage you to be connected with me and help me. Okay, thank you everybody.